called With Every Light. And there's a... You want to hear the story behind the song or the meaning of the song? Let's vote. Meaning of the song? Story of the song. You see, the meaning is not important. I've said that all along. So here's the story of the song. It's a very interesting story, I think. For a while, me and James and Darcy at the time were working out with a friend of ours, a trainer in Chicago. We were building up our muscles to once again tour the world with rock and roll. And I think Jimmy was working out too. He was working out something. One day I was having a conversation with our friend, and she was talking about how her mother had passed away at roughly the same time as my mother. And she said, I have a friend who's a psychic, although the friend doesn't like the use of that word, so we'll call her an intuitive. She's an intuitive, and she can possibly communicate with your mother. So I became intrigued with the idea that maybe I would talk to my mother somewhere on the other side, as they say. For those who don't know, my mother passed away about 4 years ago. So, and actually, there's a whole nother story, but my mother did actually try to contact somebody and left messages through this other sort of intuitive woman. So it wasn't sort of out of my frame of reference that my mother would be able to communicate from the dead, so to speak. It gets stranger. So I went to see this person who's become a very close friend of mine, and really in that particular afternoon, so many things about life and the things that I believe in were sort of confirmed for me in a general way. And I became sort of, in a rare moment of happiness, really content with the world. And the first thing I did when I got home was I picked up a guitar and I wrote this song. And the meaning of the idea with every light is that, we basically are everybody that we meet, and the energy that sort of comes into our body becomes part of who we are. And in some ways, it's not just an acknowledgement of my mother somewhere and everything that goes on in my life, but an acknowledgement of the fact that everything that I've become in my life is, both from enemies and from friends, has become a part of me, and also you as well. So I'll give you that. So when I sing with every light, I'm talking about everybody, because it is about the light, and hopefully you know what I mean. Here's to the light. was very disappointed he didn't pick the meaning of the song, and I started to really obsess on that in the middle. That's not true. I just messed up the words. Wait, let me remember the words. By the way, my real name's not Billy. No, it's actually Fred. Okay. My fault. It really is my fault. Now it's all like, oh. It's not very professional. Stop it. Sorry about this. I guess we'll have to break up now. Thank you. Fred loves you. All right, we'll try it one more time. I wrote this next song, Landslide, in 1972. The song was